Good morning, dear children. Today we will begin lesson number 7, Dussehra and Durga Puja. In this lesson, a grandmother is writing a letter to her grandchildren and explaining the importance and the festivities celebrated during Dussehra and Durga Puja. So let us begin. Dear Minnie and Shivi, how are you? Your school must have closed for the autumn break. It is during this time that Dussehra is celebrated in Hindu households all over India. So, the grandmother begins the letter by asking, "How are you all?" And she says that your schools must have been closed because of the autumn break, that is the winter break. And she also told them that it is during this autumn break, or you can say winter break, that Dussehra is celebrated in the Hindu houses. Dussehra is a 10 days festival that is celebrated all over India in different ways. It coincides with the festival of Durga Puja. 9 nights are spent in the worship of Devi, or the goddess Durga. So, this Dussehra is a 10-day festival. For complete 10 days, this Dussehra has been observed and it is celebrated differently in different parts of India. Also, Dussehra coincides. Coincides means it happens with the festival of Durga Puja. That means Dussehra and Durga Puja, they come together. Durga Puja is a 9-day festival in which we used to spend 9 days and 9 nights worshipping goddess Durga. So we used to worship goddess Durga for 9 days. The festival starts on the first night of the Hindu month of Ashwin, September or October. Preparations for the festival start months in advance. Images or idols of goddess Durga are adorned with the finest jewelry and clothes. So now, if we talk about the Hindu calendar, then there are different months. The calendar which we use to observe these days is the English calendar, in which the months are January, February till December. But Hindu calendar is different calendar. So if we talk about the Hindu calendar, then the first night of Ashwin, on the first night of Ashwin, the festival of Durga Puja starts. And this month of Ashwin of Hindu calendar falls between September or October. Now, the preparations of Durga Puja, it starts months ago. The festival comes. Idols of goddess Durga, they are adorned. Adorned means decorated. Adorned. Adorned means decorated. So the idols of goddess Durga, they are decorated with the beautiful jewelries and clothes. On the first day of Durga Puja, a few seeds of millet are usually planted and watered so that the millets sprout up into long sheaves by the 10th day and is ready for the Dussehra. So what happened, on the first day of the of Durga Puja, when the first day is there, we used to take some grains of millets like bajra, jowar, ragi, and then we put them in a pot full of soil, and we water that pot. Now what happens with this? So when these seeds are grown there, on the 10th day, these seeds turn into long leaves, sheaves are the long leaf of wheat or grains. So when these seeds are planted on the first day, they sprout on the 10th day, and we can see long leaves coming out till the 10th day, and then these leaves are used as a worship thing when we use to worship the Shera. People wear new clothes and exchange gifts on this occasion. So, whenever a festival is there, Hindu people used to wear new clothes, and they also used to exchange gifts and sweets on this occasion. After 9 nights of worship, the images of Durga are taken out in a procession and immersed in a river, tank, or sea. The 10th day of Dussehra is the day when Hindus believe that Durga killed the terrible demon Mahishasur. It is also on this day that Ram, the prince of Ayodhya, killed Ravan, the demon king of Lanka. It is believed that Ram prayed to goddess Durga for 9 days, and on the 10th day he entered the battlefield. On this day he killed Ravan, the 10-headed king, after a fierce battle. So what happened when we have worshipped 9 nights of goddess Durga? Then we used to take the images or the idols of Durga into a procession. Procession is a jhaki where we used to, many people used to assemble, they used to sing and dance, and they used to take the idol on their shoulders or in some vehicles, and then we take those idols of goddess Durga to a nearby river or in a tank or in a sea. We used to immerse them. That is known as Visarjan in Hindi, which we used to do during Ganesh Chaturthi also. So we used to worship God Ganesha, and then we used to immerse that image or the idol in a nearby water source. So after 9 nights, the idol of goddess Durga is immersed in river, tank or sea. Now on the 10th day, the Dussehra is celebrated. Now it is the day during the Dussehra that it is believed that goddess Durga had killed Mahishasur. Mahishasur is a demon. Also on this day, it is believed that Lord Ram had killed Ravan. Ram was the prince of Ayodhya and Ravan was the king of Lanka. Also, it is said that Lord Ram has prayed to goddess Durga for 9 days, and on the 10th day he entered the place where the battle between Ram and Ravan was fought. So after worshipping goddess Durga for 9 days, Ram went to fight with Ravan, and on this day he killed Ravan. And Ravan was a 10-headed demon. He was having 10 heads. Now there was a fierce battle fought between both Ram and Ravan, and after the battle, Ram killed Ravan. So that's all for this video today. The remaining part we will cover in the next video. Hope you understood it. Thank you very much. Have a good day.